skies. Steel meets silence before the cries. Brothers gather with fire in their veins. Echoes of thunder run through their names. Cold winds whisper battles to come. Hearts beat louder than war drums hum. Valhalla watches as fate is spun. Shattered ice, their ships arrive. Each warrior burning fierce and alive. The sea itself bows to their will. Even the mountains seem to stand still. Axes sharpened by endless war. Souls already knocking on Odin's door. Glory awaits forevermore. No fear remains immortalized. Only the like runes across their skin. Stories of battles caught within. Every step shakes the frozen ground. Every breath a thunderous sound. Grows ever loud. A leader rise upon the stone, a voice that chills to the bone. He speaks of glory, death and flame, of songs that will remember their name. No man shall falter, no shield shall break, no warrior bends for fear's sake. Only the fearless path they take. The clash erupts like a raging storm. Bodies collide in chaotic form. Shields shatter and We stand as one beneath the sky. No man alone, no soul to die. Our oath is forged in fire and steel, a bond no enemy can repeal. Through storm and shadow we remain, bound by honor, not by chain. Together we rise, together we reign. From northern winds our voices call, a brotherhood that conquers all. Through frozen lands and endless night, we march as one into the fight. Each heartbeat echoes the same command, to stand united, shield in hand. An unbreakable warrior band. No gold can buy what we have sworn, no king can claim what we have borne. Through blood and frost our pact is sealed, no fear shall make our spirits heal. We fight not just for victory, but for a timeless legacy, etched in halls of destiny. When battle roars and darkness falls, we answer still the ancient calls. Through chaos, fire and shattered ground, our unity is always found. No brother left to face the end, no warrior lost without a friend. Our strength is more than we defend. Axes arise and shields collide, but none shall break what stands inside. The oath we carry in our chest, a sacred fire that never rests. Through wounds and pain we still advance, as if controlled by fate's own hands. Warriors bound by destiny's glance. If one should fall upon the field, his name becomes our living shield. We carry him in every strike, in every roar, in every fight. For death cannot divide our souls, nor silence what the oath controls. We are the storm that never falls, and when the last of us shall stand, still gripping tight his brother's hand, the world will know what we became. More than men, more than a name, a legend forged in iron and flame, a bond no time can ever tame. Brothers eternal, never the same. A sacred sound of endless fight. It calls the chosen, fierce and true, to prove their worth in what they do. No man escapes the ancient call, to rise, to fight, to stand or fall. For Valhalla waits beyond it all. Align above the sea, guiding ships of destiny. Each wave a whisper from the gods, each step a walk on sacred sod. The path is written long before, in blood, in fire, in ancient lore. A fate no warrior can ignore. A gate between the mortal and the fate, where every strike and every cry brings them closer to the sky, where gods observe with burning eyes, judging those who dare to rise, to earn their place where glory lies. Hour, only rage and inner power, the sound of steel, the clash of might, the endless hunger for the fight. Each warrior becomes the flame, a living legend without a name, consumed by honor, not by shame. Ignites in golden fire as fallen souls begin to rise higher, carried by unseen hands above, into halls of endless love, where warriors feast and songs resound, where glory's echo knows no bound, an eternal sacred ground. Those who live still feel the call, a deeper voice beneath it all, to fight again, to stand once more, to chase the legends told before. For Valhalla is not the end, but the path that warriors defend. still remains in every heart, in every vein, an endless fire that none can change. A distant rumble shakes the ground, the sound where fear cannot be found. War drums awaken ancient might, a call to step into the fight. Each beat ignites a burning flame, a force no enemy can tame, a rhythm tied to glory's name. The ground itself begins to crack as warriors gather for attack. Each heartbeat matches pounding sound as destiny spins all around. The drums become our guiding light through chaos, darkness, endless night. They pull us deeper into fight. The clash begins with thunder's roar. Steel collides forevermore. The rhythm never fades away. It drives us forward in the fray. Through wounds and pain we stand our ground, still moving with that sacred sound. No silence where the drums resound. Each shoot our lands with perfect force, as if controlled by unseen source. The drums command our every move, a deadly, flawless warrior group. We lose ourselves within the wave of battle, strong, relentless, brave. No fear remains, no soul to save. The sky above begins to break with lightning strikes that shake the lake. As drums grow louder, hearts ignite a fire that consumes the fight. Each warrior becomes the storm, a perfect weapon in its form, a power raw and truly born. When silence falls, the drums remain, an echo deep within sound we cannot ignore, a war that lives forever. And when again the drums will call, we rise together, one and all, no matter where our path may lead. We answer still with warrior speed, for in that sound our truth is found, an endless force forever bound to thunder where our soul crown. Savage force we choose to meet. Through towering waves our ships advance, as fate invites us to this dance. The wind becomes a screaming cry that tears across the darkened sky. Yet still we sail, we do not die. The sea is wild, but we are more, a living storm of ancient war. Each wave that strikes against our side feels like the gods themselves collide. Yet in this chaos we are calm, a deadly silent rising psalm of power none can overcome. Our corabel cuts through the night, a blade of wood in endless fight. The crew moves like a single soul with one The storm that never falls asleep. Steel awakens in silent dawn, a battle yet to be drawn. The frost still clings to ancient ground before the clash of iron sound. Each warrior grips his chosen blade, path no longer to evade, a fate already tightly laid. The Vosduk trembles with the weight between the now and coming fate. No man can turn, no soul can hide from what is written deep inside. The blades reflect a rising fire, a hunger none can ever tire, a will that only climbs up higher. The first Udar breaks frozen time, a violent shift, a turning chime. The world erupts in savage roar, it still demands the blood of war. Each movement sharp, precise and fast, a deadly dance that's built to last, where future meets the shattered past. Through chaos thick and vision blurred, each action driven, not a word. The blades decide who stands or falls within these brutal iron halls. No mercy given, none received, only the truth that's always believed, that only strong survive conceive. A warrior strikes, then takes a blow, yet still refuses to let go. His blade becomes his final breath, a bridge between his life and death. Through pain he finds a deeper might, a burning core within the fight, a seal born from endless night. The sky above begins to glow as fallen warriors start to go toward distant halls of endless flame, where none are lost, none feel the same. Their blades remain upon the field, a silent snipe they never yield, a truth that time can never shield. And those who live will carry on with scars that mark what they have done. Each blade now heavier with past, a memory built to always always last, for destiny is carved in steel, a truth no man can ever kneel before the fate that blades reveal. The battle fades, but not the sound. It lingers deep beneath the ground. A whisper carried through the air of warriors once standing there. The echoes call through time and stone, reminding none are truly gone. Their voices still continue on. Carved into the bone, a truth no living man has known. The wind repeats the clash of steel, a phantom war no one can heal. The echoes form within the mind, a step no one can leave behind. They pull the living to the past, to relive moments built to last, a shadow that is always cast. A warrior walks the silent plain and feels the weight of endless pain, not just his own but all before, who fought upon this frozen shore. He hears their steps beside his own, a presence carved into the stone, a breath one never overthrown. Each echo tells a different tale of strength that did not always prevail, of courage found in darkest hour, of fragile yet unbroken power. The voices merge into one sound, a sacred pulse beneath the ground, a rhythm where all souls are bound. The sky above reflects their cries in shifting clouds and northern skies. The aura dances with their flame, as if the heavens speak their name, a living memory in the night, a glowing trace of endless learned early what it cost to stand where weaker hearts would fall and answer to the battle call. The storm itself became our guide, a raging force we keep inside. No place for fear, no need to hide. Carved our heart and skin, each scar a tale of where we've been. Through endless nights and frozen pain, we rise again and yet again. No sword bar can break our will, no darkness make our spirit still. We move as one, we always will. Above begin to crack as lightning strikes our chosen path. The storm awakens in our chest, a sealer that refuses rest. Each breath becomes a battle cry, each glance defies the endless sky. We live to fight, not to deny. The ground beneath begins to shake with every step our armies take, a force that grows with every stride, a wave no enemy can ride. We are the storm made into flesh, a Drevni power born afresh, a truth no time can ever trash. Steel meets storm in violent clash, a burst of light, a thunder crash. The battlefield becomes the sky where mortal men refuse to die. Each warrior stands against the gale, a living myth, a timeless tale, a spirit no blade can impel. When bodies fall, the storm remains, it carries all within its veins. The pomade of each fearless soul who gave their life to reach the goal. Their voices echo in the wind, a core is strong that never thins, a storm that never truly ends. And when new warriors take the flame, they carry forward in its veins the palette of each fearless soul who gave their life to reach the goal. Their voices echo in the wind, the core is strong that never thins, a storm that never truly ends. And sun silent fate, a moment balanced at the gate, between the end and something great. The shields are raised, the line is set. No man among them feels regret. Each knows the cost, each knows the end. Yet none would break and none would bend. For honor stands where life may fall, a deeper truth that guides them all, a final answer to the call. The enemy approaches slow, a rising tide, a certain flow, but still the severed line remains, unbroken through the growing strains. Each heartbeat echoes louder now, a silent, sacred, binding vow to stand forever here and now. The clash begins, a final roar, a war unlike all wars before. Each strike becomes a desperate cry, a choice to live, a choice to die. The ground is torn beneath their feet, yet still they fight, they won't retreat. No seal makes them face defeat. One by one the warriors fall, yet still they answer to the call. Each life becomes a living wall that will not let the line be small. Their sacrifice begins to shine, a burning truth, a final sign of strength that time cannot decline. Oh, the sky above begins to glow as fallen souls begin to go toward halls where endless fires burn, a place from which they won't return. Yet in that light their spirits rise beyond the reach of mortal skies, where every fearless warrior lies. And though the line at last is gone, their legend still is carried For last stands never truly end. They only break, they only bend. And through all time they will transcend.
From ancient fire a path was cast, a lineage forged to always last. Through blood and iron we became more than a tribe, more than a name. Each generation takes the flame and adds new glory to the same, a legacy none can ever tame. The elders speak of distant wars, of shattered shields and broken shores, of kings who rose and kings who fell, of tales the northern winds still tell. Each word ignites a deeper truth, a burning fire inside our youth, a calling none can ever soothe. We train beneath the frozen sky, where only strongest souls survive. Each scar becomes a sacred sign, a mark of those who cross the line. From mortal fear to warrior state, where strength and honor dominate and shape the path of future fate. The iron sings within our hand, a weapon shaped by northern land. It knows our grip, it feels our will, it thirsts for battle, standing still until the moment comes to rise and meet the fire within our eyes. A truth no enemy need deny. When battle calls we answer fast, as echoes of the ancient past. Each strike connects to those before, who fought upon this very shore. We are not one, we are a chain, a force that flows through blood and vein, a storm reborn again, again, again.
If we should fall apart
those who rise to stand as all. And when the last of time is near, our echo still will linger here, in every blade, in every cry, in every warrior who will try to carry forth what we have done, a legacy that's never gone. Blood and iron always one. Rugged, beyond the storm, beyond the fight, there burns a never-ending light, a flame no darkness can consume, a truth that lives beyond the tomb. It calls to those who dare to stand with blade and fire in their hand and leave their mark upon the land. The gates arise in golden fire, a vision lifting ever high, where fallen warriors now reside, with endless strength and endless pride. Their wounds are gone, their spirits free, they feast in halls of victory. An eternal sacred destiny. The songs resound through endless space, each voice a tale, each sound a trace of battles fought and courage shown, of strength no mortal world has known. The flame reflects in every eye, a fire that will never die, a truth no time can deny. Yet still below, the world remains a place of trials, loss and gains, where new warriors take the blade and walk the path the old ones made. The flame above begins to call, a distant yet eternal hall that waits beyond the final fall. Each battle fought, each shot we take, brings us closer to awake, within that light of endless fire, a place where all true hearts aspire. No fear of death, no doubt remains, only the breaking of all chains, and rise beyond all earthly pains. For Valhalla is not the end, but where all warrior paths ascend, a higher truth, a final state, beyond all time, beyond all fate, where fire and soul become the same, forever bound within the flame, eternal, wild, untamed, untamed. flame. Valhalla lives, forever the same. Lies ahead, where countless warriors have bled. Each step a choice, each breath a cost, a line between the found and lost. The kings who walked this path before left echoes carved in ancient war, a truth that time cannot ignore. Given, none is free. It must be earned through destiny, through trials harsh and battles deep, where lesser men would follow we. Only those who never bend will reach the path's relentless end, where kings are forged, not just pretend. Just to rule but understand the lives that follow every call, the rise of one, the fate of all. A king must stand where others fall and answer to the silent call that echoes through the iron hall. The battlefield becomes the throne, where strength and will are truly shown. No Zolot can claim this right, only the blade within the fight. Each decision forged in flame, each victory carved in name, a crown earned through endless game. Enemies rise to test the claim, to challenge fire, to break the flame. But kings are not so easily torn. They rise again, reborn, reborn. Through loss and pain they find their might, a deeper truth within the fight, a ruler shaped by endless night. Yet even kings must face the end, a truth no power can defend. Their legacy becomes the flame that others carry in their name. The path remains for those who dare to walk through war, through loss, through care, and find the crown already there. For kings are more than flesh and bone. They are the will that stands alone, a force that shapes the world anew, a path that only few pursue. The iron road will never fade as long as warriors choose the begins to shake, a distant roar across the land, a force no mortal can command, a storm no army dares to stand. The mountains crack beneath the sound as thunder rolls across the ground. The ancient powers rise again, through ice and fire, through storm and pain. The warriors feel the call within, a fire beneath their hardened skin, a war that they were born to win. Each breath is sharp like shattered glass, a test no weak soul ever passed. The chosen stand, the fearless few, with eyes that burn in icy blue, prepare to face what they must do. The clash begins with godlike force, a battle driven by no remorse. Each strike echoes through endless space, a war no time can erase. The sky above begins to fall as lightning answers to the call of those who dare to risk it all. The gods themselves now walk the field, a truth that none can ever shield. Their presence shakes the hearts of men, yet still the warriors rise again. For even gods can feel the blade of those who are not afraid to stand against what fate has made. Transform beyond their mortal name, a higher path, a sacred light, a place beyond the endless fight, where strength and honor intertwine, and warriors cross the final line into a realm of the divine. And when the storm at last is gone, the echoes still continue on. A pomade carved in ice and flame, a tale that none can ever tame, of gods who fell and men who stood against a force no one else could, and prove their worth in fire and blood. fire. The armies stand in silent line between the mortal and divine. Each warrior grips his weapon tight, prepared to face the coming night and prove his place within the fight. The wind moves slow across the field, as if the world itself has kneeled before the clash that's yet to rise, reflected in 1,000 eyes. A moment stretched beyond all time, before the first and final sign that turns still air to battle cry. First step breaks the fragile peace, a signal none can now release. The ground begins to thunder loud as warriors charge, fierce and proud. Each heartbeat echoes like a drum, a rhythm all have now become a force that cannot be undone. Steel meets steel, violent spark, a sudden burst within the dark. Each strike a story yet untold, each life a fire burning bold. The battlefield becomes a sea of chaos, strength and destiny, a place where none can truly flee. Through dust and blood and shattered lines, a deeper truth begins to shine, that strength alone is not enough, but will must also stand as tough. The warriors push beyond their pain, through loss and fire, through endless strain, until their sinew will remain. The sky grows dim, the light grows thin, yet still the fight continues in. Each warrior now becomes the flame, no longer bound to fear or name. They fight as something more than men, a force that rises once again beyond all limits set by them. And when the last of light has gone and silence greets the coming dawn, the field remains with stories told in broken steel and courage bold. A horizon marked by what was done, a war that shaped what they've become, a battle lost, a victory won. A distant horn begins to sound, a call that shakes the very ground. It travels far through night and flame, a voice no warrior can tame. It pulls them from both sleep and rest, a fire awakened in the chest, a test no soul can truly guess. Louder with each breath, a summon stronger even than death. No man can turn, no one can hide from what awakens deep inside, a force that drives them to the field, a truth no sets ever sealed, a fate that cannot be fade away. The spirits rise in bright array. They join the voices in the sky, a chorus none can deny, that calls the living to stand tall, to rise again when they may fall, and answer still the endless call. Drives all warriors to defy and fight until the day they die. The storm returns without a name, a force no man can ever tame. It rises from the northern sea, a wild and ancient energy. The sky ignites, the waters roar as warriors gather for the war, a call they have all heard before. The wind cuts deep into their skin, yet only drives the fire within. Each step they take against the gale becomes a living, breathing tale of strength no storm can overcome, a rhythm like a beating drum that tells of what they will become. The waves collide with wooden hulls, a test that breaks the weak and dull. But those who stand and face the tide will find a seal deep inside, a truth that only storms reveal, a bond that cannot break or kneel, a will that no one else can steal. The thunder cracks above their heads, a warning to the souls misled, yet still they march into the storm as if it is their natural form. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the force that now arrives within their fierce and burning light. The battle meets them in the rain, a clash of iron, loss and gain. The storm itself becomes the fight, a chaos filled with blinding light. Each warrior stands against the wave, a force relentless, raw and brave, a spirit no one else can save. When bodies fall into the sea, they join the storm eternally. Their voices echo in the wind, a chorus rising from within. The storm grows stronger from their might, a living memory of the fight, a sealer born from endless night. When new storms begin to rise, new warriors answer to the skies. The cycle turns, the legend grows, in every gale the north wind blows. For storms are more than wind and rain, they are the croif within the vein of those who fight through endless pain. at break of dawn, a port that countless walked upon, through frozen fields and burning sky, where only strongest Duke survives. Each step is heavy with the past, yet driven by a will to last, a force no venom can outcast. The drums begin their steady beat, a rhythm none can dare defeat. It pulls them forward line by line, a single force, a single spine. No man alone, no soul apart, each bound together, heart to heart, a living, breathing work of art. The enemy awaits ahead, a line of steel, a sea of dread, yet still they march without delay, prepared to face what comes their way, for fear has long since left their sight, replaced by something far more bright, a burning will to stand and fight. The clash erupts in violent wave, a storm no seal, a cannon slave. Each warrior stands against the tide, with unbroken strength deep inside. They do not yield, they do not fall, they answer still the ancient call to rise beyond the fear of all. Through wounds and pain they still advance, as if controlled by fate and chance, but deeper still a truth remains, a fire that runs within their veins, a silu that cannot be chained, a spirit that cannot be drained, a will that forever remains. Seems to fall, a strength that rises over all, the unconquered claim the field, a truth no history can conceal, a power none can ever steal. And when the march begins anew, another generation new, the path they walk is never done. It carries on from sun to sun, a legacy that cannot fade, a march that will forever stay unconquered. Come what may.
virgin fire and timber cold, a blade of strength no hand can hold. Without the will to match its might, without the courage for the fight, it waits for one who dares to ride, with fearless heart and steady eyes, to claim the truth no fear denies. The warrior takes the weapon slow and feels the power start to grow, a connection deeper than steel, a force no mind can truly feel. It binds his soul to ancient flame, a legacy without a name, a path that none can ever tame. Each battle tests the bond they share, through loss and fire, through deep despair. The blade grows stronger with each blow, a living force that starts to show that strength is more than flesh and bone, but something deeper, something grown, from trials faced and courage shown. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh, well, well, the enemy strikes with all their might, yet cannot break what stands in fight. For the blade reflects the soul inside, a truth no weakness can divide. Each shooter echoes far and wide, a testament they cannot hide, a seal who's standing firm with pride. Through endless wars, through countless days, the blade remains in many ways, a symbol of the will to stand no matter what the world demands, a truth that warriors come to know, that strength is something they must grow, through every loss and every blow. And when the warrior meets his end, the blade does not break, does not bend. It waits again for one to rise with burning heart and fearless eyes, to take the path and bear the weight of strength that challenges all fate, and stand as one who will not break. For some will fall and some will rise, but strength is never lost, it lies within the blade, within the flame, within the will to stay the same, unbroken, fierce and always true, a force that lives in chosen few, a path the strong alone pursue.
sound that makes the heavens cry. It echoes far across the land, a call no warrior can withstand. It shakes the bones, it burns the soul, a force that strips away control and drives them toward a single goal.
We gather where the cold winds rise, with silent fire behind our eyes.
word is spoken, none is needed. The bond is forged, the vow completed. Each warrior stands unbroken true. A brotherhood the storm once knew, a force no world can undo. The oath is carved in flesh and bone, a truth no man can face alone. Through fire and frost it has been sealed, a promise never to be repealed. No fear can shake what we defend, no blade can make this union bend. A bond that lives beyond the end. As one through ash and snow, each step aligned, each movement slow. A living wall of steel and will, a sinew nothing else can kill. No man will break, no line will fall. We rise together, stand as all, and answer still the ancient call. The battle comes with thunder loud, a storm that swallows all the proud. Yet still we hold, we do not break, no matter what the war may take. Each shield connects, each blade aligns, a force that moves through sacred lines, a unity that always shines. We still remain bound tighter through the fire and pain. Each fallen brother fuels the flame that drives us forward just the same. We carry them in every strike, in every roar, in every fight, a living force of endless might. The enemy begins to fade before the stand that we have made. For what they face is more than men, a broad sword forged again and again, a truth no fear can overcome, a power greater than the sum of every soul that we become. Stand beyond the loss and tears. The oath remains, it does not die. It echoes through the endless sky. For brotherhood is more than breath, it lives beyond both time sky begins to crack. A storm of fire is coming back. The clouds ignite with burning light, a signal calling them to fight. The earth below begins to shake with every step the warriors take. A fate no soul can now escape. The wind carries a distant cry, a sound that tears across the sky. It speaks of war, of endless flame, of battles fought without a name. The warriors hear it deep inside, a force they cannot turn or hide, a truth they carry far and wide. The mountains stand in silent awe before the coming iron law. No mercy lives within this hour, only strength and rising power. Each warrior grips his weapon tight, prepared to face the endless fight and stand against the dying light. The clash begins with thunder sound as steel and fury crash around. Each strike becomes a blazing spark that cuts through shadows, splits the dark. The battlefield begins to glow with fire from each deadly blow, a force no enemy can slow. And ash they still advance, as if controlled by fate and chance. Yet deeper still their will remains, a fire that runs within their veins, a strength no loss can ever break. No force can bend, no world can shake, a path no fear can overtake. Reflects their cries, a storm alive in endless skies. The fallen rise in light and flame, beyond all fear, beyond all name. They join the echo, join the call, a chorus heard by one and all, a truth that stands beyond the fall. And when the storm has passed away, the echoes still remain and stay in every scar, in every blade, in every vow the warriors made for iron skies will always call to those who rise, to those who fall and shape the fate of one and all. The storm begins beyond the sea, a distant surge of energy. The sky grows dark, the wind turns cold, a tale of battle yet untold. The warriors lift their spears as one before the rising of the sun, prepared for what must now
yet still the northern line remains unbroken through the rising strains. The spears begin to slowly rise, a signal carved into the skies, a threat no mortal defies. The clash erupts in sudden flame, a burst of power none can tame. The spears strike deep with perfect aim, a coordinated storm of pain. Each warrior holds his sacred ground as thunder echoes all around, a rhythm built on battle sound. Through endless waves they still remain, unbroken through the loss and pain. The fallen leave a space behind, yet others step in, strong of mind. The line reforms, it never bends, no matter how the battle ends. A truth no enemy transcends. The enemy begins to fall before the force that conquers all. The spears advance, they never slow, a rising tide that starts to grow. Each step a victory hard won, a battle fought, a war begun, a seal a shining like the sun. And when the storm has passed away, the spears still stand where they will stay, a